welcome to our first YouTube video. So my name is Hillary.
My name is Chelsea.
And on today's video we're gonna do it's like a mini mukbang
slash story time, like a whole bunch of like little mini stories
here and there, you know. We got this by the baddest perra, Louis.
It was inspired by Louis's life, you know.
You guys should go watch him. He's really funny.
You guys probably already do.
But if you don't, you know, just in case. But okay, so let's get started.
Okay, so we went to Target. We basically bought like similar stuff to his,
but not really, because he had so much more. We only had, like, you know,
and because
we're on a budget.
Okay, so we bought cupcakes. We couldn't find the ones that he bought, like the purple ones. I really wanted those, but and these mini cookies. There was like big ones, but
and we kind of went ahead and opened the bag of candy at school because we were kind of hungry and we wanted something sweet.
And so, we took out all the Butterfingers because
we don't like Butterfingers.
We don't like nobody likes Butterfingers. Like we asked everyone, nobody wants them,
and we don't know what to do with them.
Yeah.
So this is the bag of candy that we bought. It has 150 pieces.
Yeah. It has sweet tarts, nerds, trolleys, sour, bright color minis, Butterfingers, which we already took out, and the crunch.
Of course, cavities. Cavities bag.
I already have
cavities in a whole bag. So yeah, this is what we got. Oh, you guys would think this is funny. You guys would think we're like the normal little kids who used to play outside with their bicycles and all that.
She doesn't even know how to ride a bike. Fun fact.
That's not a fun fact. But no, none of that. What we used to do was
play Bad Girls Club
in her house.
Yes, in my house. Here, in this very room.
Yes. On Sundays, I would come to her house.
Yeah.
Or mostly like every weekend. Or something. Yeah.
Sometimes on Saturdays.
Yeah. So it would be. I would come with my parents, my brother, and we would come inside her room or whatever, and we would play.
Yeah, you know, like little kids, you know.
But we wouldn't play like Ring Around the Rosie. No.
Oh,
well, I was probably 8 at the time. She was like
6,
7, 6 turning 7 or something like that. And you know, we would play, and
we would do it every week. Yeah, that's crazy.
Every single week we would. Yeah. That's what we would play, Bad Girls. Yeah. So it would be me and her fighting. You know, the bad girl.
And we would make up scenarios like
different.
Like okay, like I'm gonna like come back from the club and I'm gonna make a lot of noise and you're gonna wake up. And
mind you, we were only little and we were over here talking about clubs.
Yes.
So, you know, we would come or whatever, and my brother would be the security guard. Yeah. Mind you, my brother was smaller. He's like 2 years younger than me,
and he's a year younger than me.
So he was like in the middle of us.
Yeah.
So he was a security guard, and he would break us up, and like we would play and everything. And I think right now my head is all effed up because these people would push me into the bed, and her beds used to be metal bunk beds.
Yeah. Also, we would play La Mona Ciega.
It's like a Mexican game.
Yeah, like where you cover your eyes and then you have to like look for people.
And okay, so we would look for people, and
she banged her head and started crying.
Because I banged it so hard. I don't know who pushed me, but somebody pushed me, and it's like...
And we're just there like...
They were like, oh. They didn't know what to do. But anyways, I stopped crying afterwards.
And like we would go everywhere. We would be like... And then
around the whole room.
Yeah, I remember one time we like got on the bed and she like hit her head
on the wall.
On the wall. And we just stood there like this. We were just laying down, grabbing each other's hair like this.
Not knowing what we were doing.
Yeah. And I was surprised like our parents didn't hear outside because we would make a lot of noise. The beds would move a lot.
We would. Yeah. We would be screaming. My brother would be like, break it up. And they just wouldn't like, you know, do anything. No, I'm pretty sure we were a little bit older. Like,
yeah.
I don't think we were 8. I was probably like 9, I would say. And she was probably like about 8. Yeah, 8. My brother was probably like around 7.
Because I know we were old enough to understand what we were doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this time we're going to talk about the time we all went to Mexico. So me, my sister, my brother, and her, all her siblings, her parents.
Yeah, basically like all of our families.
Yeah.
Like both
This
of
was
ours.
in summer 2015.
2015, yeah.
2015 when we all went. We left for a whole month and a half. So we were all tired of each other by like the third week that we were there. We all wanted to like. There was just no, and we were all in the same house.
Yeah, we were all living in the
Mexico.
same house.
And it was just like, we were just all wanted to leave. So we had went to Puebla on the weekend, for the weekend, because we didn't want to stay there the whole week. We were like, nope, we're not doing it. Because in Puebla, it's like, you're inside the whole time, you know?
And it was raining.
And it was raining
It was
too.
raining every day that we were there.
So we were only there for the weekend. And there's one time we went to the Centro in Puebla, and it was raining really, really hard. But it started raining when we were already like out of the house, so we couldn't go back. We didn't go back. We were just like, whatever, let's just go. And our shoes got soaked and wet. We got home, and
our cousin was wearing chanclas.
She wore chanclas. You know who you are if you're watching this video.
You know who you are. Shout out to you.
To you. Them pink favorite chanclas of ours.
I love you.
And so she was always wearing them chanclas. And, we had shoes. But then we got home and
I remember what I wore. I wore flats with socks.
Yeah, she did.
Flats with socks.
I don't have a picture, but we would have shown you what.
I don't really remember what we did. I just remember running around trying to get through the rain.
I wore sweats with flats. Some blue jean flat type thing. Like jean color thing.
Where our parents are from, it's like really, it's really like...
mountainy. Like,
yeah,
there's so many mountains.
And it's like, what do you call it? Like, isolated.
Yeah.
It's really isolated.
There's like not many people.
Not good Wi-Fi. There's no like, you can't call someone on your phone. You have to go to like the next town. So we were bored. Yeah.
And so they were like, we're gonna go to the Cerro, because we didn't want to stay in Puebla. So they were like, fine, we're leaving, but we're all going to the Cerro when we get there. But me and her didn't go.
Yeah, we didn't go
because our shoes were really, really wet. And
yeah,
we had no other shoes.
I think we had left them out to dry, and then it rained again. It rained back in the town
when we were sleeping.
Yeah.
So our shoes got even more wet. And so
I think those are the only pairs that I brought.
I only bought those pair of shoes. Those are the only shoes I was with. And so we didn't go. We were like, oh, we can't go. Like, our shoes are wet. Like, how are we going to go? So her mom was like, okay, fine. You guys are going to stay.
But you guys had to clean.
It wasn't that bad, though. Like, we literally just, like, threw all the garbage outside.
I didn't think everyone went. Like, I don't even think our grandma was there.
No, she wasn't. I don't know where she was. It was only me and her.
Yeah. And they locked us in.
Literally, they locked
us in, like inside the house. Like they closed the door to like the backyard, cause like there was workers there.
Yeah, they were fixing. Yeah, we couldn't go to the backyard. We had to stay inside the room.
Inside.
We couldn't do anything, and so we were bored.
Okay, so we wanted to eat candy, but we didn't want to waste hours
because we had already gone to buy some candy.
Yeah. And we couldn't go out. We couldn't go out to the stores to buy candy.
Because we would always go to the store. And now it would be like, oh, we're going to go walk. And we would just... There's literally only 2 stores. One down there. And then there's one like up there. From where...
we had to like cross this big ass street.
Yeah.
I was like, I want candy, right? So then... we like went to like where all the suitcases were. And my cousin...
The one with the pink chanclas.
With the pink chanclas. She had candy in her bag, so in her suitcase, and it was already open. So we were like, "Let's just take."
We got hella candy. We got like a whole handful. We were like,
"You're bugging." No, because I know we made sure that it didn't look like we got.
Oh, remember we had gotten a lot, and then we put some back because we had gotten hella candy. And we were like, oh, so we put a little bit back. I don't
think Kelly and Cheryl went.
Yeah, my sister and her sister didn't go. They were outside.
Yeah, they were outside eating.
And then they scared us. We were like...
Yeah, we didn't even know where they were.
Because we ran outside, I remember. To go throw
the wrappers away. So, like
outside
no evidence.
To the street.
No evidence. So, we went to, we put it in a bag, and then we went to go throw it out. They opened the door for us, remember? From the outside, right? They opened the door. Yeah, and so then we just went and we just threw it out, and then we just came back.
And then, 30 seconds later, you see them walking back from the Cerro. We were like, oh, we looked at each other, and we were laughing. But nobody knew why we were laughing. And yeah, me and her weren't close. Like we would talk, but not like right now. Like right now,
To
we're
be
like,
honest, I didn't like her.
to be honest, I was iffy about her as well too. Cause I was like, se cree mucho. Like, se cree que, like, you know, she thought she was all that.
I
Like,
thought you thought you was all that. I was like,
no, I thought she was all
I was like,
that.
who the fuck does she think she is? Come to my house, like.
Okay, so this is the title of our story. It says, I was like, your first thoughts about me being a snitch back in high school. That's why we never really, like, had a real bond with each other.
We had each other on Snapchat, but I'd be like, I don't want her on Snapchat. Like, when I post, she's gonna snitch on me.
But,
Yeah.
like, no, like, I would never snitch on what my cousins are doing. Like, that's not my business. I'm not gonna be the one to snitch.
So, I remember I'd be like, I don't want to walk around because I know she's gonna see me and she's gonna snitch on me and blah blah blah. And so then, yeah, so I thought she was a snitch. You know, we wouldn't like really like chill like that. We wouldn't like. It would really just be like, oh hi and bye. That's it. Like literally like that.
Yeah, we kind of started getting close like last year.
Yeah, I don't even know how we started getting close.
We just got close out of nowhere, which is great. You know, like, but yeah, I really thought she was. I felt a little bit iffy about her in the beginning. Like I was like, se cree mucho, like, you know, like, I don't know, like, the vibe she would just give to me, like, give out,
Really?
like, speak out, yes, like, speak to me, like, the vibe, she just, her vibe, like, it was just like, okay. Like,
And then like I would never go to class. I would always be cut in class. And like sometimes she would see me and I'd be like, she's gonna snitch. She's probably like telling everyone right now.
but
Yeah.
wrong.
And then I think we would like, I would have art class. Remember, like I think this was my sophomore year, your junior year.
Yeah, I was a junior.
Yeah, I would have art class, and then she would have art class fifth. I would have it fourth period, and she would have it.
And then
fifth
she
period.
she had another class, but she didn't. She kind of never really went. So she would stay with
Yeah.
me in my art class because the art teacher that I had didn't mind.
We both had the same art teacher.
Yeah, so
Yeah. And we would be laughing. We would be laughing in there.
I wouldn't
We
even
would
believe
like make jokes. We would laugh, but we would never ever tell each other like our personal stuff.
yeah, like now it's
Yeah.
like we go personal.
And then it would be like really awkward. Like, what do I talk about? With
Yeah.
her? Like,
it's like
Yeah.
now it's like different because now it's like I can tell her anything and I know she's not gonna be the one to judge me or anything.
yeah.
And I'm never gonna judge her because like who am I to judge? Like yeah, before kind of like a few months back, like we kind of like still kept some things from each other and then we would get mad. I remember she got mad at me once.
It's not like we didn't want to tell each other.
It's just like,
It's just that we knew we were gonna get mad at each other because.
but we knew it was gonna be even more worse if we waited. So this one time, yeah, we
You.
argued. She left me on red, and like I was crying in the night, and then she was crying too, and then she texted me. I was like, I was just crying. It was literally like maybe like 10 minutes that we were mad at each other until we texted each other again.
Sometimes we're just like really stubborn.
Yeah, I'm a really
Yeah.
stubborn person. Like literally, I'm the most stubbornest person ever.
Yeah.
Like,
So
and sometimes like my pride is like way up there, but sometimes I swallow it and I'm like, okay, fine, I was wrong.
yeah.
But forget about that. I'm really stubborn. Without
And then
question.
recently something had happened, and she was mad at me about it, and bro, I cried. I was like, oh my gosh, like you don't care, like you don't care what happens to me, blah blah blah.
But I do care. But I mean, like, I was really like butthurt.
Like before we were like really really close, she would tell me stuff, but like like little stuff. She wouldn't like go into depth with it. And before she would hide shit. We would hide shit from each other. We were like, this is what I told him. And we would cut off conversation.
We'd cut off certain parts.
Yeah, we would cut off certain parts of the conversation. She would like tell me stuff, but like I would still hold off on telling her because I just wasn't sure.
Like now it's just like different. Now it's like we know we can tell each other everything like without hiding it from each other. And like nobody's gonna get mad. You know, because like that's just how close we are, She's like my human diary in person. She's,
Yeah.
But yeah.
So that is the end of our video.
It was like our first video, so if it's kind of like all over the place, don't
Yeah,
judge.
don't
But it's our first video. We don't know how to like really feel about this. We feel kind of weird.
Yeah.
And I look yellow. The lightning's not.
My forehead has been shining.
Yes, that's all I've seen.
My forehead, like.
And so yeah, but don't forget to comment, share, like, subscribe,
Yes.
and turn on your post notifications. That way you get notified every time we post a new
Video.
Bye.